Welcome back. If 3 a.m. night sweat and restless nights have become your new normal, I hear you. Today, we are breaking down evidence-based sleep hygiene principles designed to help you regain control of your sleep during perimenopause and menopause. Let's dive in. A quick reminder before we begin. The information in this video is strictly for educational purposes and isn't intended as medical advice. Your body and health history are unique, so please consult your healthcare provider before starting new supplement or changing your sleep routine. Now, let's talk about what sleep hygiene really means. Sleep isn't passive rest. It is an active biological reset. While you sleep, your body is repairing tissue, balancing hormones, recalibrating immunity, and consolidating memories. Sleep hygiene is the daily routine that protects that critical work. In perimenopause and menopause, poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it magnifies every other symptom. That makes sleep your single highest leverage tool for feel-good health. Why is sleep so heavily impacted during menopause? It is driven by 4 distinct factors: hot flashes and night sweat that cause sudden awakeness, declining progesterone that removes a natural sedative, circadian destabilization that shifts your internal clock, and increased anxiety that keeps your nervous system activated. Identifying these root causes is key to building an effective sleep routine. Let's pause here because this is vital. Chronic sleep deprivation isn't just feeling sluggish. It compounds across your entire body. It amplifies daily symptoms like hot flashes, brain fog, and mood shift. At a systemic level, it drives insulin resistance, promotes cortisol-related weight gain, suppresses immune function, and compromises long-term cognitive health. Restorative sleep isn't optional self-care. It is foundational to your overall health. Now, let's dive into a practical way to protect it. Let's begin with your sleep environment, the foundation of restorative rest. First, maintain a consistent schedule by going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, including weekends, to anchor your body clock. Second, cool down your bedroom to whatever temperature fits your personal comfort level. Keep the space cool, dark, and quiet, directly mitigating night sweat. Third, upgrade your sleep textiles to breathable, moisture-wicking beddings and sleepwear to stay comfortable when hot flashes strike. Next are your daily habits. First, turn off screen 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime, as blue light suppresses melatonin production. Second, manage caffeine and alcohol intake. Cut off caffeine after noon and avoid alcohol within 3 hours of sleep, as alcohol degrades your sleep architecture. Third, create a wind-down routine with gentle stretching, reading, or a warm bath to signal rest to your nervous system. Finally, reserve your bedroom strictly for sleep and intimacy, so your brain strongly associates that space with recovery. The final piece of checklist comes down to timing. First, limit daytime naps to preserve your natural nighttime sleep pressure. Second, schedule workouts early enough so vigorous exercises wrap up at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Third, avoid heavy meals within 2 to 3 hours of sleep to prevent active digestion from disrupting your rest. Finally, practice 20 minutes rule. If you lie down awake for 20 minutes, get up and engage in a quiet, low light activity until sleepiness returns. Now, what if you are implementing this habit and still struggling? That is normal, and that is an effective next step. Non-pharmacological treatment are the clinical first-line recommendation for menopause-related sleep disruptions. The gold standard is CBT-I, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, which research demonstrates is most effective in the long term than sleep medication alone. If poor sleep continues to impact your quality of life, discuss a CBT-I referral with your healthcare provider as your primary next step. I want to zoom out for a moment because sleep doesn't exist in isolation. It is connected to everything else. Better sleep reduces stress, and lower stress improves sleep. Together, they support metabolic health and weight regulation. Regular movement enhances sleep quality, while good rest fuels your daily workout energy. Even nutrition plays a role. What you eat impacts your sleep, and poor sleep drives craving the next day. These core life pillars: sleep, physical activity, nutrition, sleep management, and weight health all reinforces each other. If you start with just one area, sleep is genuinely the most powerful catalyst, because improvement here creates a ripple effect across every other system in your body. So, let's bring it all home. If you take away just one message from today, start with sleep. It is the physiological foundation that everything else rests on. Protect a consistent schedule and a cool, dark, quiet sleep space. Build a calming wind-down routine and establish clear boundaries around screens, caffeine, and alcohol. And if you are still struggling after implementing these steps, don't forget, talk to your healthcare provider about CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia. If you find this helpful, hit subscribe for evidence-based menopause guidance every week. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.